At the Oracle of the Heaven and Hell. We got rectification. We got wisdom, loyalty, spiritual wisdom, as well as love and loyalty. Okay. Um, Three times wisdom showed up. Okay. It showed rectification, spiritual wisdom, then wisdom, then loyalty, then love and loyalty. I mean, love and wisdom. I'm sorry. So you're gaining some kind of uh, um, rectification on some type of love situation. That's what it looks like. It says love and wisdom and cruelty on this side. Love and submission. Someone is feeling ashamed or guilty or something like that about something's about to rectify the situation. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe. If you'd like to donate, it's Cash App $ Angel Moon 6237. All that stuff's down in the description. Okay, let's find out what's going on with this rectification in this heaven and hell. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, angels of the highest white light. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, ancestors. Amen. 1, 2, 3. Let's find out what's going on with this rectification. It says voyage by sea. Man, why does everything keep pointing to the Navy or to something to that effect? Like someone may have been in the Navy. It says voyage by sea in physical and moral imperfections. 2266. I pose. Some kind of position. Siamese. Physical and moral imperfection. Voyage by sea. Clarify voyage by sea. Disregarding rules or mission. I don't know which one it is. Mission. It's something to do with somebody putting off the like Jonah. Okay, someone putting off some kind of. It looks like someone got hurt. God, what's going on with that? Like someone got hurt. It says protection of criminals. Oh, I see. Because there's a crooked cop. Okay, y'all already know there's a crooked cop, and they're manipulating like the next county beside you. Okay, got you in some type of trying to make out like you're some type of criminal. I'm telling you that's being rectified. That's being fixed. Okay. What is the protection of criminals? What's going on? It says victory. We got 22, 66, 41, 36, and 11. You're getting rectified. This is telling you to laugh and smile. Bottom of the deck says truth and justice. You're being rectified because this crooked cop, whoever this crooked society, there's law involved. They're being found out. They're getting caught. Okay, I'm telling you, that bad cop, whoever that is, being caught. It says cruelty. I'm telling you. All right, so tell me what you need to tell me about. Okay, tell me what you need to tell me about this victory. This person was envious of you. It says healing capacity. 1123. 1123, y'all. Theft and destruction. I'm telling you this. Tell me about this cruelty. It says alchemy and transformation. Somebody's been doing magic. What do we need to know about this person? Physical and moral imperfection. It says treason and revolt. This person was envious. Whoever this crooked cop is was jealous of your gift Is that what's going on? Are they jealous of Collective's gift? It says streetwise. They're jealous of you. Of your knowledge. Of your how you accumulate this information. Because they see you don't fuck with nobody. They see that you're all by yourself. You don't fuck with nobody. Okay? They tried to make out like you did, though. Tried to make out like you was fucking with this damn sideways ass whore crowd. And you don't fuck with them people. You don't fuck with nobody. Okay? They don't understand how you're getting this information. Okay? You're streetwise. You're adaptable. You are independent, and you don't need to have these people around you at all times or anything like that. How narcissists have to have a lot of people, a lot of crowd around them all the time, so they can get that that recognition that they crave so bad. But this person, that all these people, whoever's bringing this rectification towards you, they know exactly what's been going on with this crooked. It looks like it's some kind of like society. It's not just one, but there's one specific crooked cop that is involved with that group of those witch whores. Okay? Okay, I hope you follow what I say. Okay, and you gain some kind of information somehow or another. You get it. You get this information. You may just be, because you follow your instinct, you may just be like, go to the store or something, and somebody says hi to you, and you say, oh, hey, and then they say, oh, did you hear about such and such? And start telling you. And you just be like standing there like you ready to go home because you done got your cigarettes or what have you. They're telling you all this shit. And you're just like, okay, and you kind of soak it in, okay? It's crazy how you retain information, because at the time, you may not even be paying attention to that person talking to you. And then when that information needs to be like exposed, all of a sudden it just comes up and you remember everything that they said. It's so crazy how you retain that information. It's like you put it in a storage file or something. Okay? But then it comes out when the truth is needed to be exposed. It just comes back to you. Okay? But you have some kind of capacity to know. You called this treason out. You called this out. Okay? And someone's surprised about it. Connect these two together. Connect this patch and that together. It says infamy. Somebody's infamous. You're infamous for having this knowledge. I'm telling you, something about you embracing your dark and your light, and knowing who you are. Look, you're infamous. Someone's doppelganging you. Oh, somebody in this group. Tell me what that's about. Somebody in this group was doppelganging you. And something was meant to come to you and it went somewhere else. It says war and violence. Oh, I can't make it up. There's somebody that's envious. It says atheism. Something about their beliefs. They're envious of your faith. Oh my God. Because you believe in God. You trust in God and you believe in God. That's how you get this information. And they can't figure it out because they don't believe in God. Whoever this is does not believe in God. Or didn't. Tell me about that war and violence. There's something to do with spiritual war going on right here. It says spiritual communication. Y'all, I can't make it come out like that as soon as I'm saying it. Okay, you're about to receive some type of divine intervention, collective. It says, forgetting forgetting, and ritual and ceremony. Someone did a ceremony. Like to make you forget who you are or something to that effect. Because they was trying to take your place. What is the ceremony? And why is forgetting out there? It says rage. Why is forgetting out there? Negotiating duties. Neglecting duties, I'm sorry. That says neglecting duties. Someone has been... I'm telling you, someone's envious and angry. They're mad because something didn't work against you. Whoever this is envious. They're mad. They're angry. Let's get some regular tarot. It says prosperity on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's mad about something not working out in their favor because they're getting caught. Someone's getting caught. Tell me who that is. Tell me who that neglecting duties and rage and doing ceremonies, doing rituals. Someone is in a society. I'm telling you, they're in some kind of secret society. And they're doppelganging you. Why are they so fucking mad? Somebody's mad about something you forgot about. Like you've already forgiven something. Or something to that effect. Like they're mad about something that you might have forgotten about and put it behind you. Okay? Who is this? Who is this on this side over here? What's going on? Who is that? It says the devil. Could be a Capricorn. Person's envious of you, though. Trying to be... Let me say, okay. Trying to, like, do what you do on, like, some kind of dark level. Because they can't figure out how come you know all of this stuff. Where you get this information. It's something to do with you being adaptable. Tell me about this 11, 23, and 50. It says the Ace of Wands. You're divinely protected. You're covered by divine. You understand? You're covered by divine against this evil, against this devil. You have protection around you. Okay, what is this rage? It says the sun. Finding out something about your birthright. Somebody's going to be pissed off. And somebody's mad that something is coming to you. I'm telling you, your destiny, your energy is building up right here. It's time to... Look, serendipity. That's serendipity. Trusting and having faith. Your faith is strong, collective. Your faith is very strong. Okay, so why does the sun reflect? I was about to say that. Why does the sun reflect rage? Because somebody found out something. They know something. They found out something. Why is the sun reflecting rage? It says justice. Because somebody knows. What's about to happen to this devil? Just to clear it all up. What's about to happen to this devil? Someone's being called. It says the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords what? One more card to clarify what's happening to this devil. Whoa, they give me 3. It says the nine of Pentacles. It says the 9 of Pentacles, and then you got the King of Cups and the Lovers. This devil that was involved with all of this is having a change of heart or something. Fell in love. Fell in love with you because of your persistence. Somebody's been doppelganging you. Somebody has been trying to put out there like you're some kind of criminal or you're a whore or drug addict or something to that effect. And this person has had a change of heart. They were in atheism, okay? Tell me why they're angry. This says Knight of Cups in reverse. You turned them down? You turned them down? Because they had you in competition? With the dark? You knew these people was affiliated with darkness, with evil. You turned down somebody, told them to fuck off. It says the Prince of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They stole something. They got to give it back, I'm telling you. And now they want to. And look, there's a Queen of Pentacles. This is a narcissist bitch. Something about, look, this person wants to give something back to you. This person right here was the doppelganger. This is the doppelganger. That person is finding out that this person was trying to steal from them, but they were acting like they were you. I'm telling you, somehow or another they were acting like they were you. Tell me the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the the Prince of Swords. It says the King of Wands sideways. He's got to give you something. He's surrendering. He's surrendering to whatever this is that he's got to give you. He's got to give you something. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Money is slipping through your fingers and your spending habits exceed your saving habits. You may be spending unconsciously hoping it will bring happiness. Create a positive relationship with money. This King of Wands has created some type of, he's turned over a new leaf. Who is this King of Wands? What do we need to know about this King of Wands? It says Two of Wands in reverse. Huh. What do we need to know about this King of Wands? You have an idea, but you lack a clear plan. This person, look, I'm telling you, he don't know how to come forward and tell you all of this stuff because he was involved. I'm telling you. Okay? It says, and you have little energy to move it forward. Go back to your original idea, the energy and enthusiasm you initially felt. Let that guide you to the next step. So he's contemplating something and being guided at this time. So tell me what he's being guided to do. Step forward, come up, step up. He's being guided to step up. I'm telling you. It says Six of Wands in reverse on the bottom of the deck. He's holding back for some reason. He's being guided to step up. He's being guided to step forward, collective. Okay? And make his presence known. It says you may lack self-confidence, seeking approval and validation from others rather than trusting your own self. He's walking away from a whole fucking society, man. Okay. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's taking away from your personal power and self-beliefs. Okay, what's his decision? Is he going to come towards his star? It says Five of Cups. Yep, he's about to come towards his star. He's about to let go of the past and come towards you. He's seeing a bigger picture. Telling you, he sees the bigger picture, but he's broke. He's broke because he don't have anybody to ask. Because he's about to walk away from these people. It says Seven Wands. He's defending. He's made a decision, y'all. Put down these burdens. He's been carrying secrets that he knows about. He's been carrying all these secrets. He's about to put down these secrets. He's made his decision. He's lacking self-confidence because Look, I'm telling you, he feels like he's being sacrificed, like he's got to make some kind of sacrifice. That's what's holding him back. Okay, he is going to have to make a sacrifice. That's what's he's holding back from making this sacrifice because he's broke. He wants to offer you something. He wants to offer you something. Okay, for some reason they're all about money, but you're not. It says the Eight of Wands. He wants to offer you some kind of It says he's going to give you something. He's going to offer you something. To surrender. What is he giving collective? What is This is the Hierophant. In due time. In divine timing. This person is getting rested. Two swords on reverse on the back. This is to do with surrendering to God. This person has actually begun to pray. They changed their beliefs, y'all. He's praying that he gets the strength to come forward and expose all of this. This person is building his strength in God because he was atheist. The Two of Swords in reverse says you're in a stalemate, unable to decide which direction to take. Release your grip on having to find the right solution. Look at both sides and consider alternatives. And what are these alternatives? Your decision. Look. To celebrate this Queen of Cups. That's their alternative. This card just made me trigger about basketball. Why I say that, y'all, I don't know. Y'all just take that as it resonates. Something about basketball, being a team player. Team player. Tell me, what's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Is he going to fucking do the right thing? It says 8 swords. Somebody's trapped. It's stuck. It's stuck in a stalemate. God dang. I just got triggered like hell. Something about a cellmate. A cellmate, y'all. A cellmate. Somebody may have went to jail and accumulated some kind of information in jail because somebody, when they're in jail, the criminals talk to each other. Somebody may have told somebody something in jail. Something about a cellmate. 3 of Cups in reverse to the Queen of Wands. Something getting exposed. Look, and being put to an end. This competition. This competition is being put to an end. Somebody hears something in jail. Somebody find out information in jail. It says the Tower. Yeah, they was in jail. This person's undercover, man. I'm telling you. This person was in jail, found out some kind of information. I promise you, it was just by sheer luck. Ace of Cups says after that, and then we got the Temperance card. Telling you, this person was undercover. Look, the Princess of Pentacles. Somebody sees you. This Knight of Pentacles, wherever he's at, he knows that this information that he received during jail is the right information. I'm telling you. It's a wish fulfillment. Okay, is he going to expose it? It says the Magician. This person loves your gifts. This is a fan. I swear on everything, y'all. This is a fan. Okay, bottom of the deck says the 3 of Wands. This bottom of the deck says prosperity. It says universal medicine. It says rejuvenation. And it says theft and destruction. Politics and ambition. Someone did something for social reasons. Okay, they're being caught. Okay. And then the 3 of Wands. The Emperor in reverse. The Prince of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you. This is his doppelganger person. I know that sounds crazy. It says you're moving up from whoever this false fake emperor was. You're moving up from that. You're moving up from that. Whoever this fake phony person is, okay? So this fake phony emperor, look, is getting caught. They're cellmates. God dang. So somebody might be in jail for some kind of, man, they're one's an undercover. Maybe that undercover is in jail and heard that fucking crooked cop talking shit. Some kind of information was just revealed. It was just revealed, and I don't think that everybody knows that, okay? Neglecting duties. This person's been holding on to this information. Why are they holding on to this information? They've been know the truth. This person is like a spy. It says deception. They've been know the truth, y'all. They've been know the truth. That's what's keeping them from coming forward, because they've been holding on to this truth for a good minute. Because of their doubt in their self. Their doubt in their this person doubted their self. They've been knowing the information, though. They're about to come forward with it. It says breaking the circle. I'm telling you. No, I don't do personal readings. Yeah, there's some weird shit going on in this. Yeah, very weird shit. Some really weird fucking shit going on, to be honest with you. Something shifted on the summer solstice. That was 2 weeks ago. Very weird shit's going on, because everything's getting exposed. Y'all, I told y'all we are all in divine intervention right now. Everybody. We need to stand back and be observant and watch. Okay? Because we're in divine intervention. There's a huge shift that's happening. Okay? It takes a little bit of time, but it started with the summer solstice on June 22nd. That's when it all started. You could even start feeling it. Anyway, take what resonates. Propaganda of light. Something about just keep shining and be a beacon. Tell me what collector needs to hear. What does collector need to know right now? Give me 3 cards. It says greed, divine comfort, and ritual and ceremonies. Somebody was trying to take your abundance. It's getting caught. Self-made person. Somebody was trying to take your abundance. They're getting caught. Not to worry, divine comforts you. You're a divine. You're beloved by divine. Somebody was greedy. Divine is watching all of this. I'm telling you, they're intervening in this. And then it says ritual and ceremony. It said just a minute ago to break the circle. It says self-made person. Extreme opposites. Spiritual wisdom. Somebody is doppelganging you. I'm telling you, they're wearing a mask. They're fake. Trying to make you out to be some type of criminal. And somebody knows about it. Why I heard cellmate, I don't know. Okay? I heard cellmate. It says, voyage by sea. Oh, that's the second time that come out. That's wild. Longevity. There's something about your future, looking towards your future, planning for your future. Someone else is planning for their future. What's up with this doppelganger? It says liberation. Somebody's about to get freedom. Yes, he is. Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life. Exactly. Yes, he is. Something about your authentication. Liberation. Look, you're the only one that fits. You're the truth. You're about to be set free, collective. About to be set free. I don't put my trust in cards. Thank you. Or stones. Thank you. I put my trust in Jesus Christ. Thank you. This is just um, um, a message to allow collective to know how to react to things, so things don't just sneak up on them. But I don't need your micromanaging my fucking page so you can get some fucking where else. Okay? My collective knows I believe in Jesus Christ and I walk with Jesus Christ. My collective believes in Jesus Christ and walks with Jesus Christ. We do not need you to micromanage my page. Go start your own page and we'll all come and watch if it's interesting, okay? So you can stop with your bullshit. You understand me? Don't fill up my fucking comment section with your bullshit, because we all know, all of us, my whole collective knows, Gene Bean believes in Jesus Christ. That's my best friend. I don't need you to sit here and do all of that. I don't care what your opinion is about it. I use my intuition. This is a tool. My Bible's a tool. My books are a tool. What comes on TV's a tool. So I don't need your input on it. Okay? I confess with my mouth Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. That should be all that you need to fucking say anymore about it. I'm not committing idolatry. Stop committing judgment against thy neighbor. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Are you hiding behind that no picture profile? Let's talk about it. Should know them by their fruits. Where's your fruits at? Let me see your fruits, Lord. My trust is in Jesus Christ. My trust ain't in cards. These cards are a tool, fool. These cards are a tool. You're ignorant. You refuse to listen. That makes you an abomination. Okay? You're an abomination, Lord. You can get the fuck on. Don't nobody need you in here. Bye, bitch. I'm about fucking sick of that, y'all. Something about infinity. There's something that's going on. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mystic self? Well, if Laura wanted to read her Bible before she spoke all this bullshit, she would find out some shit. What does she think King David did? He listened to his intuition. He studied his dreams. What do you think that is? That's divination. Jesus, man. Y'all. It's really difficult to put up with the ignorance. It really is. Get educated before you spew out fucking bullshit out your mouth, man. Be educated. Right. He gave us the tools. Well, yeah, there's a lot between earth and heaven. I cannot understand these folks that come here and pass judgment on something that they don't even fucking know what's going on. They don't have no idea. None. They just assume. They just assume because they see these cards. They assume something about somebody. That's where you're going to fuck up. Just assuming, okay? I'm telling you. That's where you're going to fuck up. I'm telling you. Okay, you go sit and you go listen to that preacher man that's trying to take your fucking money, okay? Because he don't give a damn about you at all. I'm telling you. He's just a regular fucking man. You think he's so fucking holy and saintly? You're wrong. You're dead wrong. You're wrong. But you go there and you sit in there and you fucking sit around and look at what other people are wearing, and you be judgmental just like the rest of them are in there, a bunch of hypocrites, and go do that and stay the fuck off my fucking channel. It's that easy. Do you see me like forcing anybody to come in here? No, I don't force you to come in here. Nothing. But I'm damn sure not gonna sit here and let you fucking degrade my messages and fucking put all that negative energy all over my fucking channel. You can suck toes, motherfucker. Don't judge me, because Jesus Christ is the only one that will ever judge me again. Jesus Christ is the only one. And he's put this on me to do these cards. That's what I'm fucking doing. Because I get the message out this way. Okay? This is a tool. This is a tool, an instrument. Just like my dreams. Tool and instrument. Period. And if you don't like it, nobody's asking you to stay the fuck in here. But I'm telling you, you're not going to put derogatory or degrading fucking messages all over my channel. It's not going to happen. It ain't. Take that to the fucking bank. Okay, so you're going to tell me, okay, reading the cards means that you have to know and understand what they are telling you. And I'm not judging, because I know that only some people are able to do it. For some reason, I was taken to your channel, and it must be a reason. Exactly. There's no coincidences. There's a message here, even for Laura, because Laura just found out that she's a hypocritical sinner. Just saying. Okay? And I don't just use just the cards. I don't just use just tarot cards. Okay? I use everything. Everything. All the tools are right here. Everything. I use everything. Those two birds can start acting stupid and fighting or something. That triggers me. It's some kind of intuitive thing that happens. Okay? And it does say plainly that God gives us gifts of discernment and so on and so forth. That there's tools. He gives us all the tools that we need to use. Wake the hell up. Don't be judging me, you hypocritical fucking sinner. Don't judge me. Right. You were led here. Nothing is coincidences. Okay? There's nothing that is a coincidence. Okay? Everything's happened for a reason. Alright, let's find out what these, look. Someone's eyes are open. Someone's finding out. They're clearing out all the, dust. All the shit that's been sitting there from their past, okay? This says breathe. You're being prompted. I'm telling you. Your divine is telling you to sit and watch something unravel. Something is opening up. Something is being cleared up. Okay? Nothing. I saw so many things that nothing is coincidence as well. I'm not a medium. I'm not a necromancer neither. I'm not a necromancer or a medium. You, my friend, are ignorant. You don't even know what you're watching. You're sitting in here, you don't even know what you're watching. You're so stupid. People are dumb. I'm not a necromancer. I don't talk to the dead. I don't sit around and talk to the dead. Y'all are out your fucking mind. The dead are sleeping. They're not even around. I'm not a necromancer. I don't talk to the dead. Go find out what the fuck necromancer means. I don't talk to the dead. I don't tell no futures neither. Y'all mixed up. I'm a phone. What the fuck? How am I a phone? I'm not a necromancer. You're on the wrong fucking page. You need to go find the fucking Scorpio man. Go fucking find him. You on the wrong channel. You on the wrong page. Bye. I'm not a necromancer at all. I don't speak to the dead. Y'all see me sitting here going, channeling in, start. Y'all don't see me doing none of that fuck shit. I'm not a fucking necromancer. I'm not even a tarot reader. I'm an oracle. There's a difference. I'm not a fucking tarot reader. It doesn't say anything about on my name. It doesn't say that I'm a tarot reader. It says I'm a fucking oracle. Oracles use the tools that are all that are they're given. You people, man, talk about some fucking fish scales. Jesus. I ain't a necromancer. It says something about balance. Something about hold on a minute. What are you saying balance? It says question. Question balance. Oh, question what you're being told, what somebody is saying. Question what somebody's saying to you. Because look, you're fine. Look, you're fine. You're in balance. You know who the fuck you are. Okay? You know who you are. You know who you are. Don't let nobody tell you any fucking different. Question their motives. Okay? Question what their motives are about it. Okay? Because don't let nobody tell you who the fuck you are. Nobody has the right to judge you in any kind of way, shape, or form but Jesus Christ. He's the only one. And if somebody is judging you and passing judgment on you, give it to God. Hand them over to God and dust the fucking dust off your shoes. Okay? You don't have to question who the fuck you are. You don't need somebody else telling you who you are. Because you know who you are, collective. It says some kind of big change is coming in the air. It says it's natural change. You're getting messages from your dreams. Have patience and let the ancestors work. You're on some kind of stage. Being magical because you're divinely guided. You're being divinely guided to do this. On some kind of platform or stage. You're divinely guided through God to do this. Pause. Hope. Some kind of miracle is opening up. You're getting gratitude. I'm telling you. Companionship and a bond. They've been silently watching you. It's a fan. This fan has some information that they know. Okay? That they've been holding on to. That they had. They didn't know what to do with it because of the situation that they may have been surrounded by a bunch of people that at that point in time that they didn't want to speak up, okay? Then they weighed their options, weighed their options, weighed their options. They found you to be the perfect fit, the one that's going to receive. So simplicity. They found you to be the one that they receive, okay? Some kind of bond. Y'all are in. Who the fuck thinks I'm a necromancer? That's fucking crazy. Y'all, I don't communicate with the dead. I don't. This for entertainment purposes only. What do you want me to say? I'm spot fucking on everything I fucking say, but yet. Oh my god. That is so crazy, man. People are just dumb. People are just dumb and ignorant. I feel sorry for them. I really do. It says spring, new beginnings. Good morning. Let's read that one and I'll get the letters out. That is so stupid. Y'all think that I would put myself... I'm a believer of Jesus Christ. Y'all think I would put myself in a position to contact the dead when I know the dead are sleeping? I know the dead are sleeping. I don't try to contact the dead. Whoever's talking to the dead are talking to demons. They're not talking to the dead. You understand? I don't know. It's because of their darkness that's living within them. They're not even listening to what I say. They're not listening to what I'm saying. They're not listening to the message. They came in here, I guess, to get kicked the fuck out so they would get some type of message out of it. But they're not listening to the message, Bonnie. They're blinded trying to attack. You understand? And that's not of God. That's not of God. God is of love. That's not of God. Okay? I understand their ignorance, but guess what? I don't have to put up with it. I can choose to say no. I don't put up with your shit. You don't have to be in here. I'm not forcing nothing on nobody, but they're trying to force their beliefs on me. And they don't even know what I'm doing. It's ridiculous. It says new beginnings. As the sun rises in the east, we witness a new day upon us, and greeting the light of each dawning sun, is an opportunity to reflect on new beginnings. The renewal experience at daybreak is symbolic of the phases we experience in life and within the seasons here on Mother Earth. Spring is found in the east direction of the medicine wheel and is represented by the color yellow. It brings with it the potential for fresh energy, positivity, and growth. Within various indigenous cultures, spring is seen as the time to change aspects of our lives and rid ourselves of what is no longer needed. Wait, I lost. It is the season of rebirth and renewal, which reflected both in nature and in cycles of our life. As the earth thaws, flowers bloom, animals come out of hibernation, and new life is birthed into being. Spring heralds a time of renewal and serves as a reminder of the circular nature of Mother Earth and the interconnectedness of everything. It's also the beginning of the year. It says, if you have drawn the spring card now is the time to choose a new direction in your journey. Let me see what... Amen. I rebuke them too. It says, cleanse and purify the energy that surrounds you and invite new experiences and opportunities into your life. It is a perfect time to cleanse your mind, body, and space, and to make room in your life to remove clutter, by removing clutter. Invite positive experience into your awareness because there is a fresh start happening now. There's a brand new beginning in store for you, and now is the time to reflect on what you wish to rid from your life and embrace all the incredible opportunities in store for you. I wish to erase all the ignorant people and make them smart. Wake them up. Be nice to have a bit of justice. I mean, that would be nice. Hold on, I gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna get these letters. I'll be right back. Let me say, collective. Just let me say, all readers are not the same. I've warned y'all about this before. All readers are not the same. Okay, and in any profession, anything like that, there's got to be a balance. Okay, I got to tell you, because the universe is going to make damn sure of it, that there's going to be a balance. Okay, so I've told y'all time and time again, use your discernment when it comes to finding readers to listen to or what have you. Okay, no, if they don't confess with their mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior, don't watch them. Don't fuck with them. But there is a balance, okay, in any profession, anything, entertainment, anything. Because there has to be a maintenance, okay? There's bad tarot readers out there that necromancers that are listening to these demons and that, okay? There are, okay? There's bad ones out there. But then there's the light workers that are trying to give out a message, okay? We're clumped together in a title. Spirituality. We're just clumped together. Okay? So, don't, before you pass judgment on someone, listen to what they got to say. Okay? And don't listen. I don't know who these fucking people are, but that's just not normal. That's not normal behavior. So it's got to be some type of plan or something like that. It's not normal behavior to be just scrolling through YouTube, come upon a live, because you have to be in the live area to just scroll upon me to find me if I'm on live, okay? You got to be in the live where all the people. So you're scrolling along, and you see somebody sitting there speaking about God, speaking about, everything, what's going on with the energy and that. And just decide to be rude and hateful and fucking just attack. They don't have a clue, don't know nothing about what the fuck's going on, and just decide that. That is not normal behavior. I have never just been scrolling and just decide, oh, well, I think I'm just going to be a bitch for no reason and insult this person that's trying to do something or trying to get a message out or what have you. And don't have a clue what the fuck they're doing or saying or anything. I just decide that I'm just going to be you understand? Most of them are bots. Okay? It's just crazy. Even the ones being negative, they're getting a message too. Right. Right. But that shit right there, even that verse, even the verse, the Leviticus, Leviticus, where's it at? What he put about the? I'm not a necromancer, y'all. If y'all looking for a necromancer, y'all in the wrong motherfucking room. I don't speak to the dead, cause the dead are asleep. They're sleeping. I don't talk to the dead, any kind of way, shape, or form. So if you're looking for somebody that talks to the fucking dead, you in the wrong fucking room. I talk to Jesus Christ on a daily basis, every day. God and Jesus. It's just me and God every day. There's nobody else. Sometimes the baby's here, but there ain't nobody else. It's me and God. I don't mess with fucking devils. I don't mess with putting candles and shit and drawing shit on my floor. I don't do that kind of shit. That's ignorance. That's ignorant shit to me. Okay, that's ignorance. I'm not a witch. I don't practice spells, nothing like that. I put all my faith and trust in Jesus Christ. When I do these letters and I do these cards, that's to let you know what's happening in the energy, how to prepare for the energy, how to prepare for what's about to hit. Okay? That's what this is. And for entertainment purposes only. Don't fucking come here attack me. I don't deserve it. Especially if you're ignorant, don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Get educated. You need to be well educated if you think that you're going to come in here and fucking hackle me. You need to have an education. And spiritual education, as well as in the physical world education, streetwise education. You need all of it. I'm the one. Okay? I'm the one. I'm the one. Just let you know. Something fell out. Don't come here and think you're gonna insult me and think that I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Call me goddamn necromancer. Fuck you. An A. There was an A in Supergirl. Was laying under there by her. Oh, that's a red A. Oh, that's a red A. Y'all know what that is, right? What if I would have said to them, God don't like a harlot neither, but, you know, I ain't judging you, bitch. Woo-wee! I'm glad that they know so much from the Old Testament, but they don't know that Jesus Christ abolished it. There's something wrong with that. Right. That's how you get them. Right. but okay. We'll say it like this. So they come in wanting a challenge, okay? They don't want to hear what I have to say, okay? They want to come in and challenge. But what I'm saying to them and what they're challenging, that my other collective is receiving the message. Okay? They was a tool sent in to cause me to speak about it. You understand, Bonnie? You get what I'm saying? What's it all about? It's you take what resonates, okay, partner? That's what it's about. That's what it's about. You take what the fuck resonates. Seek discernment, okay? You'll get the message if you seek it. If you don't, if you're going to sit there closed-minded, you're not going to get no fucking message. You might as well leave. There's no reason for you to be in here if you're not seeking the message. None. You get it? You follow me? You understanding? Do you understand? You understand? All right. I know that this is not coincidence, y'all. That all these sorry losing motherfuckers is coming in here this morning. I know it's not coincidence. You don't gotta be in here, fag. Get the fuck on. How do you win a spiritual battle? You're winning. You're alive, ain't you? You winning. You winning this spiritual battle. You said Jesus is your king. He's mine too. No one ever said it was gonna be simple and easy. Nobody. If you thought that, then you was fucking wrong. Okay, you was deceived. How do you know? How do you win a spiritual battle? Find peace. Find joy. Find happiness. Live in the here and now, the right here and now. Quit dwelling on the past. Quit dwelling on the future. Be happy right now. That's how you win. That's how you win the spiritual battle. And you're existing as you're winning. Because believe me, they're constantly attacking. Constantly. And you, by having your faith in Jesus Christ since you was 5, you win. And if you think it looks like a paycheck, then you're dead fucking wrong. It don't look like a paycheck. That spiritual victory, that don't look like a paycheck, y'all. It's something that exists within. It's an abundance that they can't motherfucking take. That's how you win. Okay? It's already been written. We win. All you gotta do is keep believing and have faith. 3 minus negative. Something is negative. It says something about a job. Job me has job. Me has job. Somebody has a job to an opportunity, an offer. To say rum. Somebody drinks. It says look, lock. Somebody's locking something away. There's no why, but I see it. It says how we lock. Wait. Block Joe. Block job. Death. Hexes. Mama hexes. Mama blocks hexes. It says something about the hour. Our mama be lock. We hawk. Oh, our mama be in shock? Will be in shock. LJ. JL. Mama. Our mama be shocked when we. There's no N. There's a wheel. When the wheel turns. I guess when the wheel turns, somebody's fixing to be in shock. Mama about to be in shock, y'all. What the heck? What y'all saying? Miss you, Purple Haze. Where you been? It says, Something about freaking Alabama, okay? Alabama, there's something happening in Alabama. It says rock show? A rock show. Why? Y'all ain't got no reason to just for that just to come out like that, okay? Rock show, heel. Something at the bottom of a rock show. Or somebody's weakness. Why are you saying rock show? Rock show, human. There's no, okay, I see human, but there's no N. But I see human. Humor me. Humor me, mama. Somebody wants you to beat. It says armor. No, there's only one. Something about my arm. My arm lock. There's L. God. More else. More else. Who's more? Who else? Who else? You're the perfect fit. It says a back. My back. My back. Humor. It says James. You talking about Dark James? James. Who's James? Say somebody a whole whore. I swear. It just says a whole whore. The whole world's so low. Yo, I'm sorry. I don't know. That shit got me tickled. Because I seen a whole whore and I thought, what is that saying? What? Maximum block. So, maximum. James, Jamie. Jasso. Something is solo. Where? Jam. It's something about jamming. There's something to do with like a band. Lower, slower, so slow. So he's so slow. I swear that shit says he's so slow. Somebody drinks. I'm telling you, there's a drinker here. Something about a cheek. Cheek. Hobble back. Hobble back. Hobble back. Somebody had a wreck or something. It says a crash. They said they had a hobble back. Something slow. There's something to do with someone's arm. It says below. Crash. He crashed. And Julia, what is that? What? Julia? Man, this says fucking James Mock, like his whole name out here. Why? He happy, celebrating. Something below. As below. Here harm. 'Cause that girl harmed me. That girl Teeny or whatever the fuck is that bitch. Look, he's a jock. Yeah, has below, has be, has low, has web. What a tangled web we weave once we practice to deceive. It says something about Lou in the mob. Jack and Louie harm. Say clues and then sweet. Or no, don't say sweet. Someone heard a scream. Someone heard a scream. Because it said heard a minute ago. Or hear. H-E-A-R. We hear scream. Make me jump. Make me jump. There's no P. Screw. Make job. Halo. I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo, halo. Jake. I swear to God, y'all, I had a dream about somebody named Jake the other day, and I can't remember it at all. Jacob. Jake and Jacob. Let me get my Bible. Oh, I'm right here at it. That's crazy. Well, I thought it was. That's Job. Hold on. I have to look in the... Jacob. Where's Jacob? Why am I not seeing Jacob? Why am I not seeing this? Huh. Well, being told to just go right here to... What are you trying to... I don't know why. It's saying Jake or Jacob. Look that up is what they're saying. Look that up. Okay, I'm looking it up. I don't see Jacob. James. Look up James. Okay. 1481. There you go. Come on now. Titus. Okay. It says qualities needed in trials. It says, so then, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. For the wrath of man does not produce righteousness of God. That pertains to this whole little bullshit, all these people attacking me. Something about music, Musk. God almighty, how the fuck? He's always showing up. We're malicious. There's just no I. Malice, marker, marks, hole, a hole, mark something, color. blue color. Blue color. Okay, blue color um, um, repels them lasers. That's weird. I was telling somebody that yesterday because my car is blue and her car is blue. It don't say Jason out here. There's no N. It does not say Jason. That's what I was saying a minute ago. It says James. It says James, Jake, Luke, James Mock of all things. It says that. That's weird. But it don't say Jason. Jason's not out here. Something about the color blue makes us mash watch color blue. There's no T out here. Wash JM hash JM. Why the fuck would he be coming out here all of a sudden out of nowhere all this time? Oh, why is he showing up? Owl. Blame me. Something about blame me. It says blame me. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Blame me. So they was doing something. And so you did hear them talking. They was doing something. Something about the cold weather. Blue. Walk me. Bow. It says cash. Walk me cash. Hero job. Heroic job. Oh, I dropped the U in the floor. Say cash. Cash me outside, motherfucker. Cash me. It says ale. Why is Musk out here all the fucking time, man? Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all got a problem with my motherfucking cussing, think that that's a sin too? It's not. They're just words and letters, just like me saying it and them. I swear. Woo-wee, y'all crazy. That's just funny as hell to me. Funny. Guess what, y'all? I read cards and do letters and stuff like that. And guess what, y'all? I know where I'm going when I die. I know where I'm going when I die. Just saying. I'm just saying. Said something about a healer. Yep. I've been walking on this earth for a long fucking time, even longer than what it appears on my birth certificate. You tell me nothing. I know where I'm going. I know who I'm going to be sitting next to. The ones I'm worried about. This is something about a room A broom. Broom walk. Broom walk. Walk. Cash. Cash. Healer. Worried about them damn, the ignorant ones that don't have a relationship with Jesus Christ. That's what I'm worried about. Listen, confirmation right here, y'all. I'm a sinner, yeah. So are you. And all them people that jump on here and accuse and making all them fucking judgments and shit, they're all sinners too. All of them. Guess what? That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's your relationship with Jesus Christ and you asking Him for forgiveness and helping and asking Him to help you change the ways of your sins and so on and so forth. Okay? I'm telling you. That's my message. That's what I have to tell y'all. That's what my Bible is telling me to tell y'all. To have a relationship with Jesus Christ. Use your words wisely and have a relationship with Jesus Christ. If you don't speak to Jesus, if you don't ask for forgiveness, if you don't just talk to Jesus, He's going to say He don't know you. Who are you? Who are you? You understand? You're not going to get into heaven by your works. Your works ain't got nothing to do with it. But saying that, yes, it is good to be kind and nice and generous. It helps keep your energy light. Okay? And saying that helps keep your energy light while you're in this vessel on this earth. Okay? That's why you have an example given to you by Jesus Christ because He overcome. Okay? You are in a vessel. Take care of your vessel, treat it kindly, and treat others kindly, okay? Because love is the most powerful thing. God is love, okay? But your works have nothing to do with you getting into heaven. It all has to do with your relationship and your faith in Jesus Christ. All. That's the only way that you can get into heaven is to have a relationship with Jesus here and now on this earth. There's no other way to get into heaven. You cannot get into heaven any other way. And let me say this to the naysayers and all that, and the people who worship the devil and are witches. You know what? God still gave you breath, so He's still giving you an opportunity to turn to Him and talk to Him and reach out to God. Okay? You still have a chance. Just so you know. Okay? Or He wouldn't have let you still be hanging around. He would already put you in that darkness. It says, chew. Yeah. Tear the words out of the Bible. Look, tear a page out of the Bible and eat it if you have to. Eat it. They used to do that. Did you know that? That was a practice. If people were having problems with certain areas of their life, they would go to the Bible and find the passage to help clear those areas and eat it. Eat the word. It'll taste like honey. Heal, chew. Keeps talking about the Jews. Okay? Why? No, it keeps talking about Jews. Hack me. Shack me. Sack me. Sack 'em. Jew, heel, broom. Room below. Okay, there's a room below. Room below her. A rack? Something's on a rack. He jealous. It says he jealous. He jealous. However you spell it, it says it there. He jealous. Harm me. How? Harm me how? Back. Harm me back. That's all the letters. Here's death. Jealous. Harm me back. How? It's like a get back or a payback or something. It says home. Home. Somebody's arm, man, and back. Someone hurt themselves. Lose place. Show. Jaloo. Jewels. Show jewels. How warm home it is to be back home. Oh, warm. Oh, say ram too. Ram back. Ram back. Then it says loser. Ram back loser. Man, this almost says husband. Husband ran back. Same color. Same color. What, my Jeep? God almighty. Mama came back. Came back. Color. It says something about a fucking hero. Solar. That's the sun. Came. CEO. Make. It says meet too. Make us. CEO make us holy. Aloha's out here. That's hello and goodbye. Hello, goodbye. And it keeps pointing something out about fucking Hawaii, y'all. So y'all need to pay attention to that, okay? It says something about a car. A blue car. Oh, Julius Caesar? That's interesting. Because if it's got Nero's face on it, then give it to Nero. It's got his fucking name and face on it. Ain't that what Jesus said? Clear room. Somebody's clearing a room. Make us clear the room. Make us clear the room. Here, calm. Here, calm. Look, came here. Somebody came here. Crook came here. Crook. Lamb. There was some kind of sacrifice. was lamb. He was lamb. He was the sacrifice. He was lamb. Crook. Jim. Me. Saw some kind of car with the same color. Same color car. Saw Melanie. Saw Melanie. Mob. Somebody's a hooker. Hooker looks same. Hammer. Bear is out here. Bear. Blame me. Blame me. Beach. Beach looks hammer. JW. Relax. Relax. Each book. Each books. Jam each book. Whom we relax. Search me. Search me. Blow back. Smoke search. Like someone ending something, a case, ending a case. Something is clear, case clear. Marked jar. Marked jar. What is about the room? What are you saying room? Below room? Make room. Make room. Cash. Blue cash. Make room. Blue cash. Something is blue. Blues. Chaos. Make chaos. Our blame. Blame somebody. Our blame. They made chaos. We shake. Somebody's shaking. Somebody's scared that something's about to come out. It says ashamed. Ashamed. We ashamed. Block our. We ashamed. Block our. Home. Our. Look at this. Karma. Lock me. Block me. Lock me. Block me. Back me. Ashley. Mark. Somebody's weak. Army. Weak army. Joshua. Something about a week. See me a week. Something about seeing me, seek a home. Seek a home. Something about a whole army. Let me see what Joshua's got to say about it. Work. Same work. Same work. What does Joshua want to say? It says, Rabbi hides the spies. It says, Now Joshua the son of Nun sent out 2 men from Achaia Grove to spy secretly, saying, Go view the land, especially Jericho. So they went and came to the house of harlot named Rahab, and lodged there. And it was told that the king of Jericho, saying, Behold, men have come here tonight from the children of Israel to search out the country. So the king of Jericho sent out Rahab, saying, Bring out the men who have come to you, who have entered your house, for they have come to search out all of the country. Then the women took the 2 men and hid them. So she said, Yes, the men came to me, but I did not know where they were from. And it happened as the gate was being shut, when it was dark, and the men went out. Where the men went I do not know. Pursue them quickly, for you may overtake them. But she had brought them up to the roof and hid them with the stalks of flax, which she had laid in order on the roof. Then the men pursued them by the road to Jordan, to the fords. What is the fords? It says, and as soon as those who pursued them had gone out, they shut the gate. Now before they lay down, she came up to them on the roof and said to the men, I know that the Lord has given you the land, that the terror of you has fallen on us, and that all the inhabitants of the land are faint-hearted because of you. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the waters of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt, and what you did to the 2 kings of the Amorites who were on the other side of the Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom you utterly destroyed. And as soon as we heard these things, our hearts melted. Neither did there remain any more courage in anyone because of you. For the Lord your God, He is God in heaven above and on earth beneath. Now therefore I beg you, swear to me by the Lord, since I have shown you kindness, that you will also show kindness to my father's house, and give me a true token, and spare my father, my mother, my brother, my sister, and all that they have, and deliver our lives from death. So the men answered her, Our lives for yours. If none of you tell this business of ours, it shall be done, when the Lord has given us the land, that we will deal kindly and truly with you. I think that as it resonates. This is Rachel, or Raquel. I think it says Raquel. Because I seen that. I was hearing that yesterday. Something about Raquel. It says something about a womb. Jose. UK. MK Ultra. Rachel. Or Raquel. Cheer me. Cheer me. Cheer me, hear me. Cheer me, hear me. Heal. Heal. Something about a meal. There's a lamb. Solo work. Solo work. Does this say chambers? I swear, we in the fucking chamber. What? Are we in the fucking Went back in time or something? Chamber scale. Scale chamber. Chamber scale. Walk. Walk scale. Walk scale. Whom? Who's scared? Who's scared? Joel? Joel? Or Joe? Leak? Leak? Secret? There's no look. Secretaries? There's no T. Car? Second car? Has me scared. Someone has me scared. Joel? Joel has me scared. Embrace. Embrace. Some kind of hug. Embrace. Look. 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 Joke. Was joke. Look. Was joke. It says look. Was joke. Something about a joke. Embarrassed or embrace? Embrace. Something about a champion. Says whore out here, but don't say harlot because there's no T. He came. He came. Hold on. There's not an N. To work. He came to work with me. Work. So work. It says law. 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 She a hooker. It says somebody's a hooker. And James is ashamed, embarrassed. James is ashamed, embarrassed. That's what I'm hearing. Y'all take it where it resonates, okay? Blame. Blame. Who blaming what? What are you talking about? Blame us. Blame us. Work blames us. Blamed us. Work blame us. Choke. Choke. Oh, don't say choke. Choke. War. What? Snuff war out? Job and work. Alarm. Alarm. Alarm us. Job alarm us. He alarm us. He alarm us. Alas. Alas. Some kind of balance. I don't say scream. Why I say scream? Scream aloud. Lumber. Slumber. Screaming in sleep. Someone's hearing screams in their sleep. Seam, lumber, lumber seam. Let's see, seam. Seam. Somebody seen somebody at a bar. Clue me, clue me, clue me. Who's clue? Who clues me? Who clues me? Home. There's something about home. What, is someone driving somebody home? They say humble. Humbles me. Oh. Says somebody humbles me. Humbles me. Something is clear. Something became clear. I don't know why, y'all, but I'm seeing Joan of Arc. Or hearing Joan of Arc. There's no end. I see it, though. How she humbled the French to let her do the things that she needed to do. And then they screwed her over. It says Boar. Boar. A-R. Okay, let me see. Something R. Low, below, or below. Arms below me. Something's below me. Below me. They are below me. Are below me. Choke. Jack. James. Makes smoke. Smock. Man, I swear it's saying James Mock. Has house. Has house below me. Luke has house below me. Yeah. Has a house below me. Blair. Warm. Locked. Locker below me. Locker below me. Malware. Something about hacking on a computer. Mockery. Sell a house. Man, I'm telling you something. Sell house. Something about a house below. Hodge. Homes. Homes. Somebody's name. Job. That's the detective's name. Y'all. Something about a hacker. Max Hacker. It's some kind of job. Some kind of, this is a private eye. Sherlock Holmes. There's a whole sum. It says the whole sum. It's all out there now. Max Hacker. Whole sum. Job. Say Leo. We got hero. We got Joker. Who's Joker? This is something about being real. Somebody's authentic. Real. Who's real? Who's real? Max, or Jack. Broke. Some kind of lock. Somebody broke a lock. lack, seek, leak, lake, 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 house, lake house. Someone broke a lock at a lake house. Something about charm. Someone broke into a lake house. It says bow. Charm. JM. Something about excelling. The crow is out here. This is something. Ham, man. That resonates with me. Hampton Lake. Hampton Lake, make house blue. Make house blue. Something because of the lasers. It says Jake or Sake. Awake. 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 Crows. Chrome. Awake at home. I don't know. Somebody's ready to be at home. Scroll my moo. Boom. Bloom. Bloomer. School. Be. Something at school, okay? Something about a beach near the school. Marker beach. There's something about Hawaii. It's talking about Hawaii. Rebuke her. School mama. Rebuke mama. Say how. Oh. Here books. Here books are. Here books are. Sell books. Here sell books. At school. What it say? That's what it says, y'all. Cheer. Something about cheering. Samuel. God dang. How many? Okay. What you want to say, Samuel? The book of Samuel. Something about charm. I swear it says. Y'all take what resonates. 2 Samuel. Okay. I think I passed it because I felt something tell me to. No. Alright, it says Shimei, Shimei, curses David. It says, now when King David came to Baram, there was a man from the family of the house of Saul, was named Shimei, the son of Gera, Gera, coming from there. He came out, cursing continuously as he came, and he threw stones at David and at all the servants of King David. And all the people and the mighty men were on his right hand and on his left. Also Shimei said thus, when he cursed, come out, you bloodthirsty man, you rogue. The Lord has brought upon you all the blood of the house of Saul, in whose place you have reigned. And the Lord has delivered the kingdom into the hand of Absalom, your son. So now you are caught in your own evil, because you are a bloodthirsty man. Take that as it resonates. David, he's saying that David is caught up because of what his son has done. Okay? And it's all turned to, like, greed. Like, something has turned to greed. Okay? Creole? What in the hell? Somebody in Louisiana? Be he Creole. Same. This is like silver and gold. Same bowl. Bowl of Creole. What the hell? Stop it. It says heal. Somebody's a healer. It says heal. Bow to the healer. To the healers. Healers bow. Come home. Healers come home. Take what resonates. It says something about somebody being scared, but I don't believe it's you, collective. Joe is out here. Something about the seams and something about seam. Something seems some kind of way. There's blue. That's the color that's out here. Blue's the only one that repels the laser, y'all. Blue is the truth. Blue is protection, apparently. I mean, just saying. Yeah, it did say cereal. Cereal. What would cereal be significant to? ABC's was out here too. ABC's was in the letters. Alright, so y'all take that as it resonates. We got, look at that. Y'all think I could just grab from a deck this fucking high? It was like this. It goes out there. Yeah, look at here. Oh, because that fucking crooked ass fucking damn. Ooh. Because you know that crooked security guy at Walmart, he's crooked. I caught him out fucking in the parking lot. Next thing I know, I'm being fucking arrested for shoplifting. My lawyer's plainly saying you're not guilty, but I don't know what to do about it because she's, okay, she knows the same as me. I was being judged because I wear a bandana and shit, okay? But I was letting her know what the fuck that man was really up to. But when I was broke down at that Walmart, I saw that fucking security dude fucking in the parking lot. I reported it to security, but that security lady doesn't even work there. She doesn't even work for Walmart. She just comes as a part-time employee. And before I could even, from me going and reporting it to her, there's somebody fucking over there in the parking lot. She'd left and he'd come to work all sweat. He was flipping the fuck out because I was trying to get her to give me back that the tag number to that car, but I'd taken a picture of that car. Okay, so I knew the tag number. I had the tag number, but I had given it to her. I'd wrote it down and given it to her, and I was wanting to get it back because then I had went through my pictures and found the tag number of that car. It's a black Kia. Y'all, and this man had me arrested and everything. I did nothing fucking wrong. Nothing. But there's some kind of conspiracy with the law in LaGrange with that Walmart. There's some kind of trafficking going on at that Walmart in LaGrange. For sure. I mean, I lived there for 3 fucking weeks when my car was tore up, when it was broke down. There's something going on at that back part over there on the side where they bring the groceries out. That back door. They're drug dealing there. There's fucking, if y'all knew the setup, well, you might do if y'all watch me on live. There's woods to go all the way around right there. There's a door on the back door of the Walmart. There's a camera right there that points to that door. Well, these motherfuckers that come to that door, knock on that door, run to the corner, up underneath that counter, that camera They'd run to the. I didn't have nothing else to do, y'all. I broke down. I sit in my fucking car watching all this for 3 weeks. I watched all this stuff going on, okay, at that fucking Walmart. And they knew because where I was sitting. They was trying to get me out of there, and I was going, look, I got to wait till my check comes. That's plain and simple. And y'all can't do anything to me. Y'all can't even tow my car because I'm in it, and I go in there and shop in your fucking store every day. Y'all can't do shit. I'm a customer. Okay? And they knew that they couldn't do nothing about me being there. They couldn't do anything about me being there. Y'all, listen to this. Did you know that the Walmart parking lot is not part of Walmart? If you get banned from Walmart or what have you, you can still be in their parking lot. There ain't shit they can do about it. That's not part of it. That's not part of their store. That's not even part of their jurisdiction, nothing. It says something about letting go and surrendering. It says Bobby, Bert Robertson. So we got 2 names out here. It says, don't go breaking hearts. What do you mean? It says weapons. Ages 25 to 30, Omega. Something's over. Something's at the end. Something is there's a surrender here. First thing I picked up was James, Jamie, or Jim. It says failed. It says unbalanced. It says a big yes. Be enthusiastic. Control an earth angel. You need to be enthusiastic because somebody failed. Somebody's about to. It's all about to turn around. Like it's shifting what all they were doing to you and putting you through and all that stuff that you were going through. It's going to be like 20 times fucking worse for them because they don't have God. You had God. Look, it says Ed, Eddie, Edward, and Edith. He passed away. Narcissists need a crowd so no one can notice their behavior or manipulation. Y'all, I said that. I said that at the beginning of this reading. This is all being confirmation. This is all confirming. All this right here that I'm doing right now is just confirming the reading, that what I've said throughout the video. Pressing charges against a narcissist. They got to be the center of attention. Rebuke and return to sender. Everything's shifting. Everything's fixing itself the way it's supposed to be. Because something got out of whack. There was a big shift that took place on the summer solstice. Look. So you may have pity on this person because narcissism is a mental illness. Divine numbers. What do you tell me about divine numbers? Leap of faith. 2. The right tools. An oath. It's stuck. So what does collective need to do? Okay, just give me some type of advice as far as to what does collective need to fucking do? It says tired. You need to go relax and rest and eat some cereal. Hi from Indonesia. How you doing? Look at that. 3 names already. What? And James Mock was out here on the fucking table. The whole fucking name. What does Elon Musk got to do with it, y'all? I swear, because he shows up more than anybody. I don't know why. Out of all these random names and shit, Elon Musk fucking name comes out here almost every day. In some way, shape, or form. That's just strange to me. I'm still checking into why his name means most high with the Y taken out. I dated a man. This is crazy. I dated a man and he wasn't like spiritual and that when I first got with him or what have you. Apparently his mom has some kind of spirituality or something because she named him Seraphim. Okay? And I said, why she named you Seraphim? It was Seraphim she named him with an N. He said that is the highest choir of angels that protect the throne of God. And I said, oh, and you're not spiritual or nothing? And he said, no. I was like, okay. Now his full name, I want y'all to know, this was his full name. His name was Charles Seraphim. Okay? Charles means man. It means man. Okay? So his name meant man angel of the highest order. That's so crazy to me that his name meant man angel of the highest order. Okay, that was just weird. It was like he was the epitome of like going through a transition. That is so crazy. He was a Taurus though, which is strange. I mean, it's just strange, but he was his namesake. He was in a spiritual battle. You can look at him and see that there was a spiritual war going on with him. Weird. It says, goddess in the third eye chakra. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. This is for the Empress. I told you the divine feminine is being awakened. Okay? Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. Have y'all been lately? This is strange. Okay, let me just show y'all the card just so y'all can see all the details and get downloads or what have you from them. Okay. This is so weird. Because I know that something's opening up, okay? It says clear yourself. Okay? It says ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may be absorbed. Look, because you're an empath. It's crazy because I did that last night. I was thinking about that last night and asking, to help me to release all the negative and toxicity. Oh my God, stop. Tell me what I was going to say because it was important. Oh my God. I forgot what I was going to say. Something about last night before I read that. Must not be important. No, I'm from Indonesia. Can't you tell? You can't tell I'm from Indonesia? Don't I look like an Indonesian? I mean, because that has everything to do with this message that I'm talking about. So don't I look like a fucking Indonesian? You saying I don't look Indonesian? How about the way I talk? Does that sound Indonesian to you? That shit is so fucking exhausting. The ignorance of others. Does it matter? Does it fucking matter where I'm from? I just don't. Y'all tell me. What the fuck? I'm Indonesian, motherfucker. Can't you tell? Can't you tell by my accent? I don't even know why there's a question there. Why are you questioning where I'm from? You should be able to tell where the fuck I'm from. How many Indonesians you know talk like this? How many Russians do you know talk like this? How many any other country in the whole fucking world would talk the way that I talk? What makes you think that I would be from America, motherfucker? You're asking it like a question. You know what? I think I'm going to change this channel. I'm just going to I'm just going to get on live and just sit here and just say whatever the fuck I want to say, this, that, and another. Because it's going to be the same fucking fuck shit. The same shit. It's going to be the same shit. This says fire. Nathaniel, y'all. Nathaniel. Why don't you answer me back? I answered you. I'm Indonesian. Can't you tell? You know what? What the funny thing is, I can tell Elon Musk is not American. I can tell by looking at him that he's not an American. But you can tell I'm Indonesian, can't you? From Indonesia. Every country got people like you. Tell me, you find me one motherfucker in Indonesia that's got this accent. Just one. Just one. Okay? You find one motherfucker in Indonesia that's got my accent. One. Smart ass. Give me a fucking break. Ain't nobody like me, honey. I don't care where they're from. Nathaniel says fire. 26, which is an 8, which is destiny. It says by the flower a new house. This is who the author is of this quote. It says he is constantly watching for spiritual fires of aspiration rising from the Earthians. He's constantly asking for aspirations for the Earthians, to find the fire, to find that spark, find that flame, find that passion, find that thing that motivates you to move forward. Okay. Even though I have this accent, you love me. Do you care where I'm from? Does it matter where I'm from? Just saying. Nathaniel means gift of God. You're about to receive a gift from God, y'all. I'm telling you, okay? It says, he is Lord over the element of fire, a powerful gift from God. Nathaniel transferred the fire aspects of divinity to our world, where it transforms consciousness from the limited self to the eternal self. Your body thus regenerates by burning away misconceptions that would have you believe you are separate from God. I'm not separate from God, no matter what these people think that they're trying to say. Me and God like this. He lives right here inside of me. Anyhow, it says you may experience this fire of transformation as body heat or an intense energy during periods of deep meditation and desire for change. That's weird. That triggered me about something, okay? Yes, I have a good heart. It says, commitment to the light activates Nathaniel's Amphi angels to hover over you with the fire of soul love. Their job is to help you burn away everything that weighs you down or tries to control the flow of energy in your body. They are constantly watching for spiritual fires of aspiration. That's crazy. During those precious moments when your frequency ignites your desire for love and light into a flame bright enough for Aphrodite to detect, you have the opportunity for liberation from the imprisonment in illusion. Look, why would they spell opportunity that way? Why would they put a slash between it? You have the opportunity for liberation from your imprisonment in illusion. So someone's getting a reality check. The scales are falling off. Okay, it says this yearning devotion can only be inflamed through your feelings and results in sensations that are tingly, jumpy, and energetic. I can't believe I'm reading this, y'all. Something happened last night, and I was tripping about it. It was just, they're describing it to a T. It's crazy. They're describing it to a T, what happened to me last night. This is crazy. Welcome this electrical energy and allow it to move your body. After the Ephraim had prepared your consciousness and auric radiation by burning up the self-imposed limitations that you have prevented this level of intensity in the past, you are ready for Nathaniel to increase the flow of this electrical baptism through your higher bodies as well as your physical body. Going through a spiritual baptism, y'all. The supercharging initiate becomes possible when your whole being cries out for love, truth, and God consciousness. I can't believe I'm reading this. It is very intense and wonderful. During the baptism, you may feel overwhelmed by the rapture of unconditional love. Let it erupt into a wild dance of passionate ecstasy that explodes in pleasure with the multitude of intensity. So much gratitude will pour into your heart that your chest will have an orgasm, and you will feel as if your body is merely a tube through which the energy travels. So crazy! These are the blessings of the three cosmic forces: the power of Kundalini, light from your eternal self, and the love of God. This transformational energy has been sent to you by God to set you free. Your body is a channel through which energy, ecstasy, and love may travel. When it is clogged with fear, judgment, and misunderstanding, the energy mercifully sleeps at the base of your spine. If awakened too soon, it can be frightening or painful. At the right time, whether through yoga, meditation, or desire, the fully aroused energy rises up an etherical channel in your spinal cord, flowing into the chakras to nourish and verify them. Each chakra has a gift to offer. For example, the root offers sexual vitality, passion for life, and creative potential. When the heart center is open, you connect with the divine presence and discover your unity with all of life. Compassion replaces judgment, and intuitive spiritual perception and wisdom replace human limitations. From the throat center, the ability to hear the voice of your eternal self and God is awakened. Your inner vision is bestowed when your brow or third eye opens. The crown chakra stimulates superphysical awareness in your inner knowing. Y'all, if y'all recall, I spoke to y'all the other day about the chakras and how you can better to open them, like by wearing the color of the chakra that's weak or what have you, and to figure out which chakras are blocked. You have to go into like a meditation, okay? You can feel it. You can feel it. But the best way to do it, okay, go into meditation, close your eyes, okay? Close your eyes. See the colors. You know the colors, okay? See the colors. It's going to go backwards this way. It's going to go this way for the Roy be give, okay? But see the colors in their spot where they should be, okay? And they should be turning. You'll see them. They turn, okay? These colors kind of turn. And you can also see your first initial, you're going to see all the colors. You're going to see some of them have got a dimmer color to it. It's not vibrant, bright. That's going to let you know what needs to be worked on, what areas need to be worked on. 9 times out of 10, you need to be working on from your mid-stomach down. Those are the ones that are usually blocked. Those are the ones that you usually need flushing out, okay? Fasting is a really good way to do that, okay? Also, exercising and focusing on your center, your stomach area, doing leg lifts, walking, doing toe touches. That helps you to focus on your center, because that's where it all comes from, y'all, your center. Okay, that's where all the chakras stay into balance. It don't come from up here. It don't come from down there. It comes from the middle. Okay, so you know those types of things will help to get you grounded. Walk barefoot. Don't be fucking masturbating and having sex. Both of those will help build up your sacral chakra. You know. Abstinence and stuff will help you build up your sacral chakra. Also getting creative, getting into your creativeness, okay? No matter what it is. I mean, hell, you can take a fucking a piece of wire and bend it into certain shapes or something and do that and make it creative, okay? You can doodle, draw, color, getting into creativity. Something creative will help you maintain the sacral chakra, okay? If you're having trouble with that, because the sacral chakra is so closely connected to the yellow, the joy chakra, okay? It's so closely connected. You need to just stay golden. Doing shit that's creative and dancing. Dancing's really good. Dancing's really, really good, okay? From here up, this is mostly like prayer, faith, opening your heart chakra to receive love, give love, practicing kindness, practicing giving and receiving, practicing truth, that and that and that, okay? But from here down, we have difficulties because it's so related to the earth, to the 3D realm, okay? And a lot of times, most people are walking around with their last three chakras, their lower chakras blocked, okay? That's usually the case, is it's the lower ones. You need to get grounded, find joy, find some kind of center, some kind of joy, okay? And get creative. What are you talking about? I should have named your ass Joy because you yellow as hell, but you the boy. Joy is the boy. So I named him Gadget and Gizmo, but I call them everything. I call them day and night, anything. I don't name just one thing. One more paragraph to this little thing. So, 2. Some kind of partnership is coming in. 2 ones making a bigger one. It says, these gifts are the rewards of determination, dedication to your goal of freedom. That's what we're all seeking, okay? We're all seeking freedom. It says, have courage as you labor through the darkness, take great delight in celebrating your accomplishments. Physical fire, from the flicker of a fireplace or a flame of a candle, is the denser counterpart of the Phaeac fire of Nathaniel. As you meditate upon the flames, feel the beat of your heart and the flow of your energy through your body. Call on Nathaniel to purify your body and mind. Then be ready to receive the fire when it comes. Welcome its intensity and feed it everything that separates you from the truth of who you are. Feed that fire everything. Feed that fire everything that separates you from the truth of who you are. Feed that fire. Give it to the fire as you meditate on the flames flickering, because he's burning away all the shit that doesn't serve the purpose and doesn't serve you, taking away all the shit that keeps you in an unbalanced state of mind, okay? This says to call upon these angels and stuff. My Bible tells you that the angels were created to serve us. How does it resonate? I mean, everybody constantly saying Jesus this and Jesus that, but there's angels there at your disposal to help you. You just have to call them. You understand? If you don't know their names, ask them, angels. Angels, I don't know your names. Please come and help me. Because Jesus has done his job. The angels are there to serve us and help us. That's what God said. He created them to worship him day and night and to do his bidding to serve us. That's why Satan got so mad. It's because he loved us and make them serve us. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I mean, just think about that. Like, okay, say we're a people. We're a human people, right? And we've been here. We've been doing this thing, right? We've been doing this thing. Then God all of a sudden decides he's going to create a different creature and we got to serve that creature? How would you feel about that? We have to bow down and obey that creature. How would you feel about that? Hell, it could be happening. It very well could be happening with all these alien sightings and shit. But the Bible, y'all guarantee that Bible says that there's aliens. Says the word alien a few times. Says they're down in the depths of the ocean, though. I told y'all that. I've known that for all my life. They're in the depths of the ocean because he separated the darkest waters from us. Because he saw darkness in the depths, you remember? So what if they come here and we have to serve them? How you going to feel about that? Because that's what he did to the angels in heaven. He made them and then he said, look here what I'm doing. Y'all got to serve them things that are defiant, don't listen to me and do what they want to do. Y'all got to serve them. Y'all got to help them. Just saying. How would you feel about it? What would your spirit be saying? Would you feel betrayed? Would you? I might would. Would you feel betrayed by God? Look at this again. Who am I from? God. El, Jesus Christ. Yahweh, Yeshua, Emmanuel. That's who I'm from. Y'all. I'm gonna leave that as a pending question. What would you feel like if God put a whole nother race on this earth and said, you have to serve that race? And I love that race better than I do you. What would you do? How would you feel about it? In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. I'm not worried about if God puts another race on the earth, because I know my relationship with God. So did Michael. Michael knew his relationship with God too. So I'm asking you, how betrayed would you feel by God? Do you feel betrayed by God right now because of the injustices that's went on in your life? Everything has a purpose. Everything has a reason. If you look for it, you'll find it. You'll find that lesson or that blessing. Okay? Don't hate God. It's already been written. Okay? Don't hate God for the decisions that you make. I'm just telling you. How would you feel if God placed a whole fucking other race of beings on this earth and said that you have to serve them? He loves you and he created you to do this. How would you feel? Just say it. Alright, y'all. That's the end of the reading. I hope everybody has a blessed day. I hope you stay golden. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That's got y'all going, don't it? I got them going right there, y'all. I love it. Alright, y'all. Take what resonates. If you want to donate, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? So, y'all take what resonates. I'll see you on the flip side. Stay golden.